Hello everyone! I'm so glad to see and hear that the PAT videos have been helping so many people. Before we get into Phase 3, I just want to remind you that any donations will be greatly appreciated, as this takes a lot of time, effort and specialized hardware and software. Your donations will enable me to keep these types of videos coming. Okay, so to start, we are going to take the report that we did in Phase 2, copy that and paste it in Phase 3. And then you can rename it. You can rename it either Phase 3 or I would say probably Final Report. Alright, let's open this up and have a look. So what we're going to do with as a start, we're going to write the abstract after we've done our conclusion. We're going to write our introduction now. So we are going to use our task definition for the introduction. Let's have a look at what we need to do for the introduction. We are going to give a clear overview and focus of the original problem. And we've actually already done that in the first question of the task definition. You were supposed to answer that in the first question where you were discussing the basic problem. And then we're going to state the focus and the purpose of the investigation, pointing out which aspects you investigated. Alright, now initially you said what you were going to do, what you were intending to do. So now we're just going to change that to say what you did, what you already did. Because initially you said you were going to, your hope is to now research this and try to find solutions and what. Now you're going to say this is what you already did, or this is what you did. Okay, you're basically going to change that into past tense. Now make sure you don't add any additional unnecessary information because we need to keep the introduction short and sweet. We are not allowed to use the task definition as it is. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use the second question as well, saying which aspects of the problem or which aspects of the topic your investigation focused on. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to use the first two questions of the task definition, and we're going to leave the problem, because the problem is still a problem. Okay, so we're going to leave the problem in the present tense, and we're going to change the purpose of your investigation as well as which aspects you investigated to past tense. Okay, and then how you are going about the requirements and who the target audience is, we're going to remove. So those you will remove. No, sorry, not the focus question as well. So those two you will remove, and then this one you're going to remove the questions as well, because basically what you need to do, and the heading task definition, is it needs to be just a paragraph. So then you can leave the sentence about the problem or the description about the problem in present tense, and then you're going to change the thing about what your intention was to past tense. My intention was to do this and this and to research that and that and that. And the investigation, not will focus, but focused on the following aspects and blah, 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 and then you discuss that. Right, so that's what your introduction needs to be. Just go and change that. Now let's just double check, in case your task definition wasn't on point. Your introduction for the report needs to clearly state the problem that you investigated, whether it was plastic pollution or deforestation or whatever. So not just this is the problem that I'm investigating, actually a little sentence about why it is a problem. The purpose of your investigation, so what is the problem? What was the purpose of your investigation? Why did you actually do it? What did you intend to achieve? Is that that's actually what it means? And what was your focus? Which aspects you investigated? And the answer to which aspects you investigated, what was your focus, would basically have been, let's see if I can find that easily, would basically have been something about the 3 headings that you chose. The aspects you used would have been the final headings that you chose. So just check that that is actually correct now.